Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that it's more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book an energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma Tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Aries. It's for the full moon that is happening on the 3rd of July 2023. It's happening in the sign of Capricorn. As every full moon, it's good time to release whatever is not serving us. You can do your energy clearing sessions, you can do your cord cutting, and set intentions for new manifestations. So manifest new. Now, the full moon in Capricorn does tie to anything that it's actually material realm, that it's tangible, especially to career, to finances, to home. So let's see how you're going to be actually benefiting from this and how you can best navigate through these energies here. So let's see, what do we have for Aries for this full moon? What's going on for Aries for this full moon in Capricorn? What's going on? Let's see. Wow. Okay, it looks like you're definitely trying to manifest something, you see. This is strength, so Leo energy, major arcana, but in this deck it's even called spellcasting. You see, it's definitely somebody who works here with energy and trying to bring change. You're manifesting something here that you want to bring a certain change in a certain situation, whatever this is. It can be an area of your life. But as I said, it looks like some of you do have a little bit of limitation here, even some cord is showing up here. So some of you can definitely benefit from either energy clearing session or cord cutting, whatever is necessary here, because it looks like although you do have what it takes with the strength, you are struggling a little bit here in this manifestation. So it's not that it's not happening, but something is almost like delaying, something is, like preventing this. Anyway, you are having a little bit of struggle here, okay? So let's see, it is something big though that you're trying to bring here. It is a major arcana after all. So let's see how this is working. But you definitely here you're trying to manifest something here. Okay, yeah, there you go. You are trying to manifest, that's for sure. Okay, guys, you are very determined here. This is the Queen of Wands, and this is your energy, Aries, now, male or female. She's a go-getter, she's a manifester. She's building even fire here. But you see, there is something here that it's slightly limiting here. So what I'm seeing here, you might go for something big here. Okay, it is a big manifestation, but it is a big change. It's a major arcana here, but whatever is limiting here, it's almost like you could be having some type of success here, but not like 100%, okay, unless this is removed. So this is what I'm seeing. Still, it's happening. This is what I'm seeing here, because you are powerful here. You're showing very powerful and determined. But it could be slightly, like almost like not exactly what you had in mind because of whatever the blockages are. So this is something that you should look into. If you're resonating here, definitely look into this. Okay, because you do have what it takes, but something or somebody is limiting. So it's not that it's not happening, but it might not be the 100%, okay, unless this is looked at and removed, whatever the blockages are here. Yeah, I told you it's a big deal, guys. Now, I don't know what you're dealing here with, but this is Hierophant, okay? It's a Taurus energy here, Book of Shadows. Now, the Hierophant does represent either some strong contract here. It could be also somebody's marriage. It could be somebody's career. I'm telling you, you're bringing change in some fundamental area of your life. That's the Hierophant, okay? But something is standing on your way, something or somebody. And it's almost like, it's not that it's not happening, but if it's not looked at and, like really removed, whatever needs to be removed, it might not be like 100% of what you're looking for, okay? Obviously here I'm seeing that this is something that for you, it's not working anymore. So you're trying to bring something new, or you're trying to change the existing situation, to somehow renew it, to adapt it, to adjust it, whatever this is, depending on what this is. It can be your marriage, your work, your career, something traditional here. For some of you, it's even like system of beliefs here that you're trying to change. Okay, but something is holding you back. For some of you, this tradition is holding you back, you see, or your old system of beliefs as well. So it's not going to be same for everybody, but obviously here there is something that should be looked at if you want to achieve the, like the most of this. It's not that it's not happening, but unless this is looked at, it's, like not 100%. This is what I'm getting here, because you're showing very determined and powerful here. Okay, yeah, look at this. It's too many, but let's go with the flow, because obviously they do want these energies. You do have the blockage. This is what I was telling you here. The Two of Swords. Look at this. This is it, you see. But the good news, the Two of Swords in the classic tarot, this would be the person with the blindfold and the hands crossed over the chest with the sword. So it's definitely blockage. It could be some type of a dead end, whatever, and you're trying to bring some change, or you're trying to, that's what I'm telling you, some of you, to find a new way, to start something new. But for some, it's to renew, to, like work around this, to just something changes here that actually allows whatever you're working on here, okay? And with this one here, when you get, it's actually in this deck, it's about when you are receiving the guidance. So the only certain thing is you're not staying where you are as you are. So, and you're not. It just here, I'm not saying that this is not happening. And remember me how many times I mentioned here, it's happening, but not 100%. It's happening, guys, because it's something fated. You have the Wheel of Fortune. I'll get here in a moment. But it's almost like something is, like not going to be like full power here unless this is looked into, whatever this is that is blocking you. For some of you, it could be your traditional beliefs here and system of beliefs, or how you used to do things, you see. Some behavior, some pattern, who knows, but it could be also person, it could be contracts, it could be marriage, it could be, I don't know what you're dealing here with. But definitely here the sense is, let's move forward, okay? It is something fated. Oof, wow, guys, you do want to look into this. You definitely do. These are some big energies showing up here for you. In the center of your reading, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is Sagittarius. The ruler is Jupiter. Jupiter is a planet of expansion, good luck, and fortune. You're meant to be growing here in this situation. You're meant to have a major success here. Either it's your love life, your career, your finances, something connected to home, whatever this is, okay? It's something big here, okay? But you have a clutter on this wheel. So this is what needs to be removed. Something is slowing down, and something is almost like, again, it's not that it's not happening, but it might take longer, and it might not be 100% unless this is removed, whatever is holding you back, okay? Now just see how it resonates, but it is something fated. That's why it is happening. It just when. It's about divine timing here as well, okay? Now you do have here the Empress. Now the Empress, like that's a very good energy to have here. For some of you, this does tie to either, like marriage, home, family. It could be a family tradition. It could be family business here, whatever. But also this is, again, Taurus, so strong Taurus, two major arcana representing Taurus, the Hierophant and the Empress. The Empress, it's also Libra, okay? The ruler of Taurus and Libra, it's Venus. Venus rules money and love. Now, you get the picture here. Venus is also very creative, and this Empress energy, it's about using the law of attraction and manifestation. So this is what you're trying to do, and you're definitely meant to be doing this. But something here, it's slightly holding you back, okay? Now, what's holding you back? This is very abundant, loving, harmonizing energy. There is potential for growth. So whatever you're doing here, it's major. It's something big here, and it's really, really good. It's a lot of abundance, emotional, financial, even spiritual here, depending on what you're doing. Some of you are changing your system of beliefs, and this is changing your life, okay? Anyway, however, you do have the Four of Pentacles. Now, Four of Pentacles, sometimes, again, it's a little bit stuck energy. And look at this. You are manifesting here, but there is a limitation here. There is a cord. There is a Two of Swords, which is a blockage here, you see. And then we have this Four of Pentacles, which is like holding too tight to something, okay? For some of you, it's all about releasing whatever this traditional is. For some of you, it's releasing yourself from certain contract. Either it's a marriage, either it's a work, either it's a partnership, whatever this is. But for some of you, it's literally here like looking into, okay, what is the root of the problem? Because it's almost like you're trying to reach some heights, but something is pulling you back. Okay, now for some of you, it could be the circumstances, it could be a person, or it could be your beliefs, depending on what this is. Okay. Now, this can also be sometimes about looking into one's resources, meaning, okay, it can be financial, but also it can be what is your skill, gift, craft, whatever, what can you use in a certain situation to make something happen for yourself. And in this case, it would be, can I manifest this? You see, it looks like you can, as long as you're willing to let go of something else here, because there is letting go here, definitely. So you will need to work on this during this full moon. For those of you that do want, I mean, it's your life, it's your choice, so you can do whatever you want, but this is the guidance here. Because you're about to manifest something big, and it's meant to be here. There is no doubt that this will happen for you. It just, is it going to be 100%, and when? Because you can actually speed up here if you are willing to look what are the blockages here and to remove them. Okay, let's see what else is going here. Okay, what else for Aries? This is an interesting reading, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana here. Wow, it is a big deal here. Whatever you're doing here, it's a big one. Yeah, how many did we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana here. Look at this. You have the Death card. You can't make this up. This is something is ending so that something new can begin. It's some type of transformation here that needs to happen. But you need to let go of something here, or something needs to let go of you, however you want to look at this. This is this limitation here, okay? And then we can go forward. For some of you, this does have to do with something traditional. Either it's your beliefs, or it could be something that ties to family. It could be also somebody's career or somebody's marriage here, depending on, you know, what you're dealing here. But changes here. Now, this is a little bit stuck energy here. In this deck, this Death card, in this deck, it represents the longest night before the sun comes out. Okay, so we are a little bit in limbo here. We are a little bit waiting. We are a little bit stuck here. Okay, that's the representation here. And then the next one here, it's suggesting the Crown of Air. We should shut this down. Okay, whatever this is, you should leave this chapter behind. Okay, this is when we not even look behind, you know. So something here really needs to go, needs to be removed. Okay, so that we can move forward. With this air element, for some of you, it will be even a certain mindset. It will be certain outdated beliefs here, whatever this is. But for some, it could be, you see, this is the Book of Shadows with this Hierophant energy, okay? And this one here, it's shutting the book. So there you go. You get the picture. Something that it's not serving you anymore. Something that it's not working for you anymore. Whatever this is. But it looks like it still has a hold on you. Whatever or whoever this is, it's still slowing down the process. It's not that it's not happening. It's something fated. It will happen. But depending on how much you're willing to work on this and to release and to let go, to clear your energy, to cut the cord, whatever you need to, it will actually determine when, okay, and how big, because you can go big here with this energy, okay? Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you can like, you can comment. And if you want to book a personal reading or energy clearing session with me, all the information about this is in the description box below. So until next time, bye.